So here is my garden, moving along slowly. We got some rosemary here, starting to come in nicely. My chocolate mint here is fantastic. That's my father's, I bought for him. That's a little aloe plant. Oregano is great oregano crop this year. German thyme, English thyme. Still don't know what those are. All my mints. Actually, it's just one mint. Those are all onions. Onions, garlic, lemon balm. Now we had that cold stretch came through. Everyone knows about Texas getting it, but West Virginia we got pretty good too. And yeah, all my plants died. Now that one didn't, but everything else, all my tomatoes and pepper plants that I had, they all died. I don't know, I think I might be able to save that one. Woo. And possibly that one. But all the rest of these are, yeah. So we're gonna head over to Lowe's or Walmart or Home Depot or whatever. And I don't know what I want to get. I don't know. Because I have a ton of jalapenos and peppers that I haven't used from last year. And I have a ton of tomatoes I don't use. So I really don't want those plants. I might just get a ton of spices. And since I'm moving next year, yeah. Alright, so I'm at Home Depot. I think I'm gonna get 2 jalapeno plants, because I know those will work. So we'll take that one. And probably just that one. Take 2 of them. Then they had some other stuff over here. Some of our plants aren't looking too good. Eesh. But I think I'm going to try a 2 bee balm. I never have. I'm going to give her a shot. 2 of them. It's probably good there. Over to this side. Now, I got English thyme and German thyme, but I don't have lemon thyme. We're going to do a lemon thyme. Actually, no, we're going to do 2 lemon thyme. We'll put them in the same pot. Now, I did sage last year. I use it, not often. So I don't think I'll get sage. Oregano, I have that huge pot of oregano, so I think that's fine. I don't need that. I have mint, so I don't need mint. I think that might be all for Home Depot. Next we'll go to Lowe's and Walmart. Alright, I lied. I'm at Menards. And their plants look a hell of a lot better than Home Depot's. So probably find something, a couple things here, pick up. Alright, so I'm going to get some dills. I think I'm going to just get dill. Maybe get some beets. They had beets down there. That's what I think I'm doing. Beep. Alright, so now I'm at Lowe's. And their plants look a hell of a lot better than either Menards or Home Depot. But they pretty much have the same stuff. I might try basil. I don't know. I don't really use it. I might just go with some tomatoes and what is this? Tarragon? No. I might go with tomatoes and then maybe some different types of peppers. I got 4 more 5 gallons to fill. I think I could do 2 plants, 2 pepper plants in one 5-gallon container. So I might do 2 cow horn and 2 Mexi Bell, because I have jalapenos now. Cajun bells. What we got over here? Sweet banana. I don't really use them. Jalapenos. I think we're going to do 2 cow horn and maybe 2 Mexi bells. That'll leave me with 2 left over. I'll get 2 tomatoes. Salsa tomato. Oh man, I might get a salsa tomato. Now I'll let you know. Alright, so I'm back home. I got my plants. I decided to buy a new planter for my beets. So the first thing you're going to do is pop a beer. Drinking some Ellicottville Brewing Company. Cholanga. I don't know. Pretty good one though. Alright. So now that you got the important stuff out of the way, next we got the box here. Now it comes with plugs. I took this plug out and cut an X into this one, so it's going to drain pretty good. But you don't want to just put dirt in it straight up. So I was out turkey hunting and crossing over a stream. I took a bunch of rocks. So we want. Ooh, I thought I had enough. I guess I didn't. That's right. Just put some rocks in here. That's going to do 2 things for you. It's going to help with drainage. It's also going to help weigh it down so it don't blow over. Alright, next thing I'm going to do, I got some organic natural raised bed planting mix. Don't know if there's actually any difference between this and regular potting mix, but this was cheaper, so I don't think I have any more dirt, so bought a whole new one. Just gonna go. So I don't got it completely filled up, as you can see. There's a line inside of here, basically this line on the inside. Fill it up to there. Then I'm going to plant my beets and then just hand fill the rest of it in. So unfortunately, all these beets, I couldn't just buy a couple beets. I had to buy a 6-pack at Menards there, so yeah, it's okay. Should have only gotten one. Some of these beets have like a couple in them. That's okay. So beets gonna end up being a little globe, tubular. So I'm gonna plant. See, I'm gonna plant one here. Don't just start digging either. You want to sort of spread them out, space them out, so you have an idea of what you're working with, so you're not overfilling your pot. I think I can get all 12 in here though. Come on. There you go. Space them out a bit here. You might even squish these down just ever so slightly. And as this one on this side is close to this wall, I'm going to do the exact same with them on this side. So I'm going to have them sort of staggered throughout here. I'm going to have this one here. like I said earlier, all the plants that I had grown from seed all died. 2 weeks ago, there was 3 days that the high was only in the 40s, but at night we had snow. And all my plants died, which obviously, that sucks. But that whole week was those 3 days, and the rest of the temperatures were in the 70s and 80s. It's frustrating. That one kind of got a little broken up there. That's okay. Boom. Alright, so that's how I'm going to lay it out for this planter. So what I'm going to do, I'm just some dirt clumps, just break them up, dig a little hole, put my beet in there, put my beet down here, put the beet there, and like I said, I'm going to you might notice I'm not burying them too deep because I'm going to start taking handfuls of dirt when I'm done and covering the rest of it. Beet in here. Now, if you're new to gardening, beets are actually relatively easy to grow. Some other easy stuff to grow. Mint is extremely easy. That can get very difficult because it will take over your garden if you just have it in the ground and not in a pot. Rosemary is pretty easy. Dill, oregano, as I've seen in my videos, that plant came back, got cold, and it did not care. Oregano is pretty easy. Onions, garlic, they're all pretty simple. Got a little, it's alright. So now what I'm gonna do is just take handfuls of this raised potting mix and just fill the rest of it in. Easier doing it this way than to have it filled and then have to dig through it. Your plants will be able to break through that pretty simple. This isn't very compact at all. Put a good amount down here. That's not terrible. Should have spaced it out a bit more down this way, but it is what it is. Put another handful, fill this all up. Yeah, wood. It's one thing I don't like about these organic things. It gives you chunks of wood and stuff as well. Alright, so now that you got that all set up, this is good to go. You're gonna water it, obviously, which I'm gonna do here in a bit after I get the rest of my pots filled in. But so that's pretty much all I do with all my pots. So I'm gonna do another oh Lord, 13 more of these, because 13 of my pots died, so it is what it is. Alright, I'll take video and show you what I do at the very end. Alright. This is my onions. Doing quite well. I got lemon balm there. Found this in one of my pots. Chipmunk must have buried it. going to be a future oak tree, or so we'll going to take that out one of these days hunting and plant it somewhere. My garlics, my hunting pants, my oregano. Like I said, oregano was just fantastic this year. That there is my father's. There we go. Chocolate mint. My chocolate mint that I bought. Pretty dandy. My rosemary. German thyme, English thyme, still have no idea. Mint coming in fairly well. And here are all my pots that I got planted. So I got the 2 rhubarbs here. Still have no idea what that little guy is, but he's growing. Lemongrass. Some sort of pepper. 2 more peppers. 2 tomatoes. 2 more peppers. That's bee balm. Lemon thyme. Dill. Some pepper. Tomato. Tomato from my first group that didn't die. Same thing with that one. That's one I just planted. And these are all my beets. But just watered everything. Water them again tomorrow. And then it's supposed to rain, I think, like 2 days this week. So hopefully I won't need to water them very much. I might move those down. Seems like they get more sun. Oops. Seems like it gets more sun down this way than up there. Let's move those down. And yeah, that's my little garden. All right. Like, share, subscribe.